we are keeping our finger on the pulse of Portland. And if you're finding yourself in the mood for jazz, the month of August has some fun in store for you. Joining us this morning is Chariti Montez, Director of Portland's Office of Arts and Culture. Chariti, thanks so much for being here this morning.
Good morning, Wesley.
Good morning. Okay, so this one is happening tomorrow, so we want to talk about this first. The VanPort Jazz Festival kicks off at the University of Portland. So what should people know about this event?
Yeah, absolutely. It's the 8th annual VanPort Jazz Festival, and the University of Portland is a new location for it. So I'm pretty excited. It's in my neighborhood. I'm excited to check it out. It starts tomorrow, Friday, August 1st, runs through Saturday, has a full lineup of incredible jazz and R&B artists like John B., Leela James, Avery Sunshine. Kansas City's jazz guitarist Norman Brown is headlining on Saturday, and the festival features more than 50 local food, wine, spirits, and wares vendors.
Cool.
I should mention that this one is 21 and over.
Okay, yeah, that's important to know. That actually makes me want to go to it even more, Charity. I probably shouldn't admit that, huh? The jazz does not stop, though. The 12th annual Montavilla Jazz Festival kicks off on August 29th. So what can people look forward to this year's festival?
Well, it's a pretty stacked lineup. There's 26 concerts by local artists in multiple venues in the Montavilla neighborhood. But the first night, it kicks off with North Pole Studio, and that's an organization that we fund through the Office of Arts and Culture. They're hosting Rhythm and Hues at the Alberta Rose Theatre on Friday, August 29th. It's a creative collaboration between visual artists with autism and intellectual and developmental disabilities and local composers and musicians. So the musicians respond to the visual artist's work with an original song, which is pretty great. And then something I'm super excited about, Lluvia Verde featuring Laura Rebolloso is on Sunday, August 31st. And Laura is one of my music teachers from Veracruz, Mexico.
Cool.
Yeah, she's a lineage holder in the folkloric Afro-Mexican tradition of son jarocho, and she's an incredible jazz musician. So that show will be like an international cultural exchange with local jazz luminaries, and I can't wait.
That is very cool. Okay, so back in the 40s, Portland was considered a destination city for jazz. The Albina neighborhood in particular had a lot of jazz clubs, but there are still some that are keeping that part of Portland alive, like PDX Jazz. So, Chariti, what are some of your favorite local jazz spots?
Yeah, I mean, first, just that in Portland, heroes like Billie Holiday and Louis Armstrong played here, and that's just kind of an incredible legacy to remember. PDX Jazz does a lot of presenting year-round, as well as the biennial Portland Jazz Festival that they do in March. You should hold the date for that. Mm-hmm. But I think one of the best local spots right now is the 1905. So you might want to check that out in North Portland. And then PDX Jazz does have some really good shows coming up at the Old Church downtown in a couple of months.
Oh, and that is such a good venue. I've seen so many different kinds of entertainment at the Old Church, and it just seems perfect for jazz. What are some other events, arts and culture events, that people should look forward to in the month of August, Chariti?
There's a lot, but I actually, if I get a moment, I would actually want to plug that in addition to events, the Office of Arts and Culture does grant making, and a number of our partners have grant opportunities open for artists. So I know folks listening might be artists, so there's a lot of small grants up to $5,000 that are available for artists, musicians, dancers, theater makers, and you should check that out and apply. Most of them are open through August and September.
Okay, that was a very important plug. I'm glad that you let us know about that. Okay, Chariti Montez, Director of the Portland Office of Arts and Culture. Thank you so much for joining us on ArcPDX this morning.
Thanks, Leslie.
Of course.